Hello and welcome back to Garion River vs. Shadows of Doubt. I am Muktuk, the first walrus to ever whittle a cauldron out of the great immortal bower tree and then watch it regrow before my eyes. And I am here on another outsourced arrest mission. This time it is someone living in the basement of Clark Deluxe. All I know about them is their age, that they have short, distinctive pink hair. Their first initial is she, and they live on the basement floor 1 of Clark Deluxe. This should not be hard to find, as there are only, I believe, 4 rooms, perhaps only 3. And this one is vacant. And this one is vacant. Am I on the correct floor? And this one is vacant, leaving only 2 rooms in which they could live. Oh. Let's see if I can find out who lives here very quickly. Aya Govan. Most likely the incorrect person, but if their purse is here, that means they also could be here. Sadly, a witness has arrived, and I am unable to get in here. She has left. This could be considered a rash action, especially as there is a security camera right there. But I believe it is for the best. Who knows what this person has done, and the sooner I can arrest them, the better. Work rota of Carlos Newton. This is the correct place. I have the key. So now I need only wait for Carlos Newton to arrive home. Though that shall still be another, 7 hours. So I shall go and occupy myself while I await his return, safe in the knowledge that I am doing the city's great work. Oh! There is a kidnapping. There is no time to decorate nor to chase that arrest. A kidnapping is afoot. Aoi Okada has been kidnapped. I know nothing about her, but there is a ransom note at 1301 Baker Terrace. I am on my way, Aoi. Do not despair. Certainly there is no time to lose. I may yet be able to subvert the actions of this murderer and save a life. Truly, after the events of the twin killer, I deeply, deeply desire to do some preemptive good in this city. They kidnapped someone who lives in the Echelon Zone. Is there a key? There is not. There's also no security on this floor. Oh! Hello! Have you seen or heard anything unusual?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Do you know this person?
As if I'd tell you.
I'm investigating a kidnapping. Could you provide your fingerprints?
Hell no.
What's your name?
Hello, I'm Sadie Quinn.
Hello, Shady Quinn.
No, Sadie.
That is what I said. Shady, I wish to speak with you again. Shady. Oh, Shady, I'm glad you came to the door. About the kidnapping.
Yes, has been kidnapped. Here's the ransom note. Find them or pay the ransom out of your own pocket. I don't give money to criminals.
Would you refund me for the ransom?
Iv is still alive, you'll be rewarded.
3,000 crows or Okada dies. Money in a bag in the basement of Stroman Projects, then call. No funny business. The killing starts at 9 p.m. That is less than 6 hours away. I have not given much time to find this person, but they did provide a number. Money in the bag in the basement of Stroman Projects. I do not have 3,000 crows, but I could get it, but not for a few more hours. That would not be enough time to stop the killing, I don't think. I think my best bet might be to call the number, but that will not give me long if they are not nearby. Thank you, Shady Quinn. I will do my best to find Miss Okada. Or Aoi Okada. I do not know. Goodbye! I must work quickly. First of all, I must certainly load myself up for a strike action. As soon as I locate the address of the kidnapper, I must be ready to move. Let me see. If I have a phone number, my best path might be calling. If I could do that from a central location, that would be ideal, but I do not know of any. By far the easiest place would be the Mockingbird Diner car, as I know where the router is in that. Perhaps if I make the call and then hang up very quickly, it will still register as an outgoing call without alerting the kidnapper to my attempt. But first, I must be ready. So I must sabotage this, and that is already open and prepared. Next, the phone call. I hope this works for Aoi's sake. 858-1756. And hang up. Hopefully that has not actually rung, but may still appear on the router. To unknown location. It did not connect. I must try again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I hope I have not tipped them off or given them the impression that I am bringing the money, as I do not have it, nor am I near the Stroman Projects, even to intercept. Outgoing. Unknown location. Stroman Projects. Ah, it is not far to the Stroman Projects. I may still be able to intercept. This is it. Ow. That was a little painful. Where did I need to leave it? Place a briefcase in the basement. Yes. Who is this? This is it. Who are you? What is your name?
Nothing to do with you.
Do you know Aoi Okada?
I work with them. Loves music.
Oh, directly below a security camera. I must take your fingerprints. I will search you as well. Where to Chemical Food Hall? I will also take your key, and that is your address. Carrying a hammer. That seems concerning. I shall confiscate that. As well as a baseball bat. Oh, that is also not good. And a shotgun. That is the one I should probably have confiscated. I shall confiscate your shotgun. And Edward Schmidt. And now I shall place that on him in case he escapes. But I may have done this correctly, after all. To Hong's Manufacturing to save the victim. This way. This was not well planned, and in fact I may have got exceedingly lucky today. Happening to follow him, if I had not turned around and followed him, if I had not overheard him speak aloud that something was not there, if that indeed had not been him, if he had been waiting for something unrelated. So many things could have gone wrong. The door is open. Would he keep her here? Perhaps not. There is no sign here of her. Wool, texture, obtained from animals. And thread. 5716. It is vital that I find the victim. Schmid. Edward Schmid. Oh, he matched with Owie on V-Love. Perhaps that is what put her on his radar. He's clearly an artist type. With that is something that he and I have in common, but that is all. A flyer? Oh. Debt fetch. He owes a debt. That must be the reason for this abduction. A Bashbull card. That is not the one that was stolen, is it? No, it was a George Scott card that was stolen. That is okay. Shady Quinn should cough up. Here is absolute proof that he was the kidnapper, including information about where Okada works, her salary, her job, and her where she lives. This is vital, but it does not help me find her. Be like Tanner. Picture it. CEO Edward Schmid. What is this? Places to find marks. Residents of Hatandi Grange, patients of the Sink Clinic, employees at Raj Management. He was attempting to kick off some kind of criminal enterprise. Kidnapping people and presumably killing them to avoid being outed as the kidnapper. How else could he believe he would get away with it? But I find nothing that hints towards where he could have kept the victim. Anything inside the safe? Aha! About the question, I happen to know that Steiner Heights is currently vacant. Check under the mat for the key. She. Steiner Heights. No. It could not possibly be she, Carlos. Is that another note? Or is that... No, that is money. Okay. Steiner Heights. If it is indeed Carlos who is assisting him, then... I do not know what that means. Only that I was there. I could have been there either shortly before or shortly after the kidnapping victim was stowed. So the vacant rooms are down here. I must search them carefully. Any one of these could hold her, if indeed it is any of these. Is this the right place? Yes, it is Clark Deluxe that is the other one. My mistake, I'm getting confused. Can I ask your name?
I'm Bernice Krause.
Have you seen or heard anything unusual?
Not a damn thing.
Okay. Forgive me for the interruption. Aha. Oh. This is, no? Oh! Yes, this is the right place. Hello! Contusion wound. From a blunt object. Hello?
What now, huh?
How are you doing?
Not so good.
That's okay. I'm here to help you. Excuse me. What is your name?
Aoi Okada.
Do you know this person? Edward Schmid.
Yeah, that's my colleague, Edward Schmid. Really into baseball. I saw them at the vacant address where he kidnapped me.
Oh, have you seen or heard anything unusual?
In this city, good joke. But I did see my kidnapper acting odd. They were of average build. I saw them at the vacant address where they kidnapped me to. It was Edward Schmid.
Thank you. Is that everything done? I know the full name. They are arrested. Although I must inform him that he is arrested. The kidnapper's den I have found, and I have saved the life. Is there anything here? Buy knife, paper, starch, torch, gun, tape, and bag. And there is a skull. This man sickens me. Sickens me to my very core. A fellow artist who is taken to performing acts of this caliber should deprive him of his handcuffs. He is still where I left him. I shall head back there, inform him he is arrested, and then alert the enforcers with great haste. But first I must make a single side trip. This shotgun is evil, and now it shall never hurt anyone again. Stroman Projects. I see you are still where I left you. I am arresting you on suspicion of kidnapping.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Why did you kidnap her?
Because the crows were worth the risk.
Side note, it is really irritating that it hasn't actually changed it from murder to kidnapping. Where is your den?
Kept the piggy banks at Steiner Heights. Nice talking to you. Cough.
This was the most bizarre of situations. But I believe I have successfully resolved it. Edward Schmid is the kidnapper. He is arrested. I do not know why that is. Shaved the life, yes. And their base is located at the vacant address. He is arrested. He is certainly arrested. He is arrested right before me. Perhaps if I release him and then rearrest him, it will recognize that he has been arrested. You have been arrested.
You think this is going to stop me? What now, huh?
You have been arrested. it still does not think you are arrested. I know in my heart that you have been arrested, and I shall leave you there for the enforcers to find. I need not sprint anymore. I know where Schmid is with the tracker, and I have him handcuffed. Even if it does not acknowledge that he has been arrested, I know it to be true. This was a whirlwind of a case, but after the great failure on my soul with the twin killer, I am pleased to say that I saved a life. Miss Aoi Okada did not seem grateful, but who knows how one is going to react when placed in that situation. I do not blame her for her lack of gratitude, as I do not do this for the gratitude of those I assist. I do it to make this city a better place and to punish those in deservation of punishment. I'm not sure deservation is a word, but it seemed fitting. Ooh. He was arrested. I feel I've been cheated out of 350 crows, but nonetheless I have saved a life, and that is all I can really ask for. So, interesting. Okay, that was a bit of a quick one. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll be back with more Shadows of Doubt soon. And yeah, the kidnapping was pretty cool. I feel it could be implemented better. For example, it didn't recognize the arrest, presumably because I said you're being arrested for murder, which he wasn't because there was no option for the kidnapping. I don't know. This game feels very unpolished at times. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe for more Shadows of Doubt, and I will catch you later.